Welcome back to this Final Fantasy XIII Let's Play. Last time we entered this facility, we made our way through, defeating enemies. And here we go again. These Lotos can be a pain in the ass. They are weak to fire though. I'm always staggering them just as they're about to die. I don't know if it's even really possible to make the stagger gauge fill up any faster.
Keep this up.
Surprise, motherfucker!
It's all or nothing.
They're all weak to fire. Nudie branches? Nudie bronchus? Crawler. Creepy crawler.
Wild animals can be more violent and unpredictable. Need to kill variety. Be careful.
Well, I think that was the quickest battle yet. 5 seconds. I mean, I will say that I don't mind this. I don't mind this system this game has to get abilities and status ups. There is something kind of satisfying about it. But there's nothing to it. You're just going from one thing to the next. There's no strategy involved with it or anything really. I mean, I think it would just be simpler just for your characters to level up. And when they level up, they'll get HP plus 20, and the next time they level up, they get strength plus 6 or whatever. And it's just automatic. I don't know. I mean, I guess it is somewhat strategic. I guess you could pick and choose which ones you want to level up. Like if you wanted to just get everything in Lightning's Commando first, you can do that and then focus on Ravager. I mean, obviously you can't get every single thing in Commando first because you're limited to how many Commando crystals there are until you get to a certain point in the plot, and then you'll unlock more that you can unlock. But still, you could have just focused completely on Commando, nothing but Commando for Lightning, until you get everything for that, and then move to Ravager. But like, it really doesn't matter which one you do for the most part. I mean, some of the stat boosts are better than others, like a strength plus 80 and an HP plus 20. Those are pretty big stat boosts, and bigger than some other ones. But all the stat boosts that you get in any of the Crystariums, they just go to Lightning permanently. So strength plus 8 in Commando is, you know, you'll have that even if you're a Ravager for Lightning or a Medic or whatever. Now, the abilities you get in the Crystariums, like Launch here, that applies to just Commando. That's something you can only access in Commando. But the moral of this story is that this isn't one of my favorite Final Fantasy systems. I don't have enough CP to get that.
caged in like the animals.
Weakness is water, so let's stick with water. Come on, fill up, chain gauge. There we go. Oh, it employs powerful water-based attacks, but it's weak to water? It does water attacks, but it is also weak to water. Killed it by launching it. Turbojet! Turbojet!
We've tripped the security
alarm.
The observation battalion will be coming.
Let him come.
Yo, what's up with this turbojet? A powerful plant that uses exhaust as the impetus for its output. That's a lot of boogers. And I wasn't able to get a preemptive strike. That's a lot of CP. kind of want to go after Quake. Cool. Alright, hope has Quake now.
Take 5. What's eating you? Tell you're hung up on something. Is it the Lissy thing? It's snow, isn't it? What happened with him?
You wouldn't understand.
It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple what happened.
Partner's hope.
My mother was killed because of him. It's his fault. He needs to pay for it. I'm not ready yet. But I will be. Soon. That's why I followed you. Snow dragged us all into this. You and me. Your sister Sarah. He's gotta pay. Gotta be stronger.
I'll take the lead.
So now I'm lightning again. So, I probably should use Synergist more, especially if I'm up against bosses or boss-like enemies.
Time to move.
Just have to face your fear. Then you can take on it.
I feel like if they want Hope to be mad at Snow because he feels like he's responsible for his mother dying, that's fine. I could get on board with that. But I just feel like the way they executed that has not been good.
Do whatever it takes.
mean, Snow did not force his mom or talk her into fighting alongside them at all. So they went to the civilians, the people that they were rescuing, and they were like, "Oh, let us fight with you." So they had guns, and they gave them all guns. And then at the end, Hope's mom, on her own, just got up and was like, "Give me a gun. I want to fight too." And that's what happened. And they fought, and she got killed. So it was alongside her, Snow when it happened. She saved Snow, but then she died. Snow dropped her. He couldn't hold on to her. It sucks. It's a terrible thing. But like, Hope he can't hold it against Snow. He can't just completely, he can't blame Snow and have hatred towards him. There's just no reason for it. And then he had all the time in the world to confront Snow about it, talk to him about it, express his frustrations, and he just never did. And now their paths are split, and this thing, it's just still going on. I just feel like they could have executed it better. Maybe they had a couple extra guns left over, and Snow says something to the remaining people, and that convinced Hope's mom to fight alongside him, and Hope was like, "No, don't do it, Mom. That's crazy." But she was like, "No, I gotta do it." And then he had resentment for Snow right off the bat, of him talking to her, kind of talking her into it. And then when she dies, that just heightens his anger towards him.
Let's get this over with.
Well, it seems like Lightning's attack is doing better than her Ruin. Star Pendant. But that's gonna protect me against poison. Poison resistance 30%. I mean, it's the wisest to come in to this Christiarium every couple of fights, because you should have enough CP to unlock some new ability or status boost. But it's just kind of annoying to just keep going back in here over and over and over again. It would have just been better just to have an your characters level up, and when they level up, their statuses go up and they get abilities. Very similar to how Kingdom Hearts works. I mean, the old Final Fantasy games, 1 through 3, they didn't have a. For the most, well, 3 kind of did have a system. I'll just use Final Fantasy 1 as an example. Final Fantasy 1 didn't have a system. Like, each Final Fantasy game has a system. Some have job systems. Like, Final Fantasy 7 has the materia system, 8 the junction system. Final Fantasy 9 has the equipment system, I guess I'll call it. Final Fantasy 1 is just your characters gain experience and they level up. And most other Final Fantasy games are like that too. Even if they have systems, your characters still level up, and their stats will get better when they level up. But Final Fantasy 1, that's all it was. You level them up, their stats get higher. That's it. So, I mean, really, that's what this game could have been. You level up and your stats get higher. Simple as that. And add abilities to that too. When you get to a certain level, you get this ability. When you get to a certain level, you get that ability. And that's exactly what Kingdom Hearts does. It is. I like the systems in Final Fantasy. Like they're fun to play with and explore, and some games have had better systems than others. There really isn't much to the system. Where'd the hook go? Oh, there you are.
So far, so good. Let's pick up the pace. Could I use one of those?
Bit too heavy
for you. Okay.
Day number 12. This is Lightning's birthday, right? When she got the knife as a present.
You became a
lessee.
So now you're gonna marry this idiot? And you think I'm gonna buy that? Full points for originality. But don't forget, if you really are a lessee, it's my job to deal with you. This is ridiculous. Worst birthday ever.
Wait, Sarah! Why won't you believe her?
You kidding me? She gets made a receipt and you pop the question?
Lightning, stop it!
No, you stop it! Get out of my house.
You're shutting her out! She's a sister! Fine. I'll do it. I'll protect her.
How practical.
We interrupt this program to bring you an urgent safety bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a false fal'Cie inside the city of Bodum. Acting with fal'Cie Eden's approval, authorities declared a state of emergency. The entire district will be quarantined in response to this crisis. This is a Sanctum Bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a false fal'Cie inside the city of Bodum.
Sarah, I should have listened to you.
I wonder how the game would have turned out if they, instead of starting on day 13, you start earlier. Like you start from playing as Lightning as she's still working in the military, and you're introduced to Snow and being the head of Nora and all the Nora characters. And you kind of like jump back and forth between the two characters. Maybe Lightning doing missions for the military, and Snow doing missions for Nora. And you get introduced to Sarah, who's Lightning's sister, but she's also Snow's girlfriend. And then Sarah gets turned into a l'Cie. Later on, she reveals it to Snow. Snow gets engaged with her. You tell Lightning, and then the 13th day happens. I think it would be less confusing, and maybe you could cut out all the having to read stuff to kind of understand what's going on in the story. It's not as prominent now, but in the beginning, for me, it was kind of like that. Like I had to really rely on reading the stuff to understand what's going on, or have a great idea of what's going on. Okay, so for Lightning, attacks seem to be doing better than Ruin. But the way they presented the game is fine. It's just at the very beginning, you're kind of like, okay, what's going on? And you have these, like I said, you have these data logs to help you figure out things and sort things out early on. So honestly, it was nice having those. Of revenge and regret. Lightning learns the reason for Hope's animosity towards Snow, his mother's death during the chaos of the Purge, believing the responsibility to lie with the Nora leader. The grief-stricken boy has been feeding his rage ever since. Hope's motivation for joining Lightning in her vendetta is to experience battle and grow strong enough to challenge Snow. The blade in Hope's hand shines brightly. Will the gift Lightning gave him to boost his confidence become the instrument of his revenge? Like, is he, like, seriously thinking about killing Snow? Is he gonna, like, slit his throat with the present that his fiancée gave his future sister-in-law? The weapon Hope stares at so intently awakens memories in his companion. On Lightning's birthday, Sarah confessed to her sister that she had become a pulseless sea. Not willing to believe the story, Lightning pushed Sarah away with disdainful words. By the time she discovered that Sarah had been telling the truth, it was too late. Now the knife is all she left of her sister, a birthday gift and symbol of unbearable regret. The 13 days, day 12, celebration. On Lightning's birthday, Sarah revealed she had become a pulseless sea and had accepted Snow's proposal for marriage. Thinking her sister had made it all up, Lightning chased her from the room with harsh, bitter words. By the time she realized Sarah was telling the truth, it was too late. Her sister had returned to the vestige and become a prisoner of the foul sea. The only thing Sarah had left behind was Lightning's birthday present, a survival knife. Yeah, future Let's Plays of this game, I can, now that I know, I'm pretty clear on the story for the most part. Like if I ever play this game again, I can see myself not worrying about reading all the data logs, because I don't need to, right? No, not summon. I'm Libra. Edge Carbine. This gunblade was developed as part of a project aimed at enhancing the magical abilities of Sanctum soldiers. Low strength stat on that one.
done.
Cool, gain an accessory slot. Badass. I wonder if that means... Is that for... Is that for when I'm in E? Job! I can have 2 accessories? I feel like it has to be. Sweet. I say the silver bangle is the way to go. I'm all about the defense.
The wrong fight. On your toes.
That's a good boy, Hope, using water. I did that at the worst possible time. Magical moments. Hope these moments with you have been so magical. An electronic pass granting access to the Magical Moments retail network. Cool beans. Well, I guess I forgot to go to Hope's Crystarium last time. Crystarium. Yeah. Roll level. Hmm. Increases maximum HP by 150. Increases deprotect resistance by 30%. Increases to shell resistance by 30%. Let me get one of those, please, and thank you. Shouldn't have been so hasty. But nah, I made the right choice. 5,000 for this thing. I'm just noticing now that my clock on here is not right. It is 9:53 p.m. Not 9:02. I definitely snuck up on that. Don't tell me I didn't. That's bullshit. Come on, game.
That's how it's done.
I have to make sure to try this out. Gain the level as a what? It's a medic? Yeah, I guess he's a level 2 medic now. Huh. I mean, cool. I guess that makes him stronger as a medic. I guess. Well, anyway, I suppose this is where I'll end this one. So until next time.